Yes, I'm using my fucking phone flash as a light because it's so fucking dark. And yes, I'm whispering because it's like 12 a fucking m. I live in an apartment now, and I have neighbors that are probably sleeping. But I just wanted to come on here because I felt really fueled and fired up to just give some manifestation motivation. But if you're new to me, my new saying has been my name is John. I'm social media's new and upcoming it boy that loves to teach people how to manifest their dreams. I love to make manifestation fun, sassy, unhinged, with my playful energy. If you want and feel called to my energy only, everything to work with me one on one is down there, or my amazing affordable healing masterclass is down there as well. And if you go to my TikTok and look at my videos, you'll even find a discount code for 50% off of my manifestation coaching. It's like a little scavenger hunt, but I post it on a majority of my videos, so you'll be able to find it. But I just wanted to give you some unhinged motivation. Stop limiting yourself and thinking that you can't achieve big things. I'm here to bring my playful energy into this world and help you remember that you can manifest what most boring people think is impossible. Okay, you're not boring. I'm sorry. If you feel called to my energy, if you vibe with my energy, you're anything but boring. You're anything but normal. You're crazy, you're playful, you're lighthearted, you're sassy, and you're unhinged because that's me and like attracts like. Okay, so you're anything but boring. But why can't you win awards for your music? Why can't you perform all over the world? Why can't you win Oscars? Why can't you win Grammys? Why can't you make money off of your paintings? Why can't you be a full time content creator? Why can't you? All those things have been done before, so you can do it too. You can do it too. You can be the next James Dean. You can be the next Marilyn Monroe. You can be the next model on Vogue. You can be the next and the first actor in your family to win an Oscar. You can do all these amazing things. And I'm not saying you have to copy these great people. They're legends for a reason. They're legends because no one is like them, and that's you. You were born to be legendary. You were born for greatness, and the way that you're going to get there is not by diminishing yourself or pretending you don't have these really big, juicy dreams that give you a fucking boner just because everyone in your life says it's not possible. No. The way that you become a legacy is by going after what's really, really on your heart and bringing your own flair, bringing your own energy, bringing your own frequency, bringing your own playfulness into that thing. And that's how you're going to stand out. And that's how you're going to be successful. You can do it. You can manifest it. In fact, you will do it and you will manifest it quicker and easily and more easier than your brain can even conceptualize. It's just a fact. You were born for fucking greatness. You need to get out of your own way. And how do you do that? You simply follow your heart knowing that it's going to fucking happen, because if it wasn't meant to happen for you, it wouldn't be given to you as you popped out of your mother in your birth in the birth canal. Okay, you would have had a different dream. If you were meant for something smaller, if you were meant for something less, you would have been born out of your mother wanting to sit in a cubicle all day and waste your life away, but you don't want to do that. So you need to get up and you need to take some sort of inspired action and get clear. For me, I want to be a full time content creator. That's why I chugged a Celsius, and that's why I'm sitting on this floor at 12 a.m., recording when I feel inspired. Recording, even if I didn't feel inspired, I didn't feel inspired when I came down here because I was doing lives, I was making TikToks. I was like, oh, I'm tired. But then I went up to go take a poop because the Celsius was moving through me. And I was like, actually, I want to talk about this. And I felt inspired. And here I am. But even when I wasn't inspired, I still was going to try to come up with an idea because I have to get my videos out there. I have to get my content out there. If I don't, film my content, if I don't post content, if I'm not gonna ever become a full-time content creator, and I'm gonna be stuck working my overnight job for the rest of my life. And I don't want that, so I have to sit down and do the inspired action, even when it doesn't feel the most inspired at that time. You have to pick up that paintbrush. You have to go to that audition. You have to go to that acting class. Maybe you have to even go to music school, acting school, film school. Maybe you have to study and learn from YouTube and all the free resources that you can if you don't have the money. If you don't have the money, because we're not letting our current circumstances stop us. There's always free resources, always free tools. I do singing lessons on YouTube because until I can afford a fucking best vocal coach, because I know that I'm not the best of the best, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop singing. I've came out of my mother's womb singing. I was singing, I was humming, I was making tunes before I can even speak words. I was singing gibberish, I was humming. And I know that I'm gonna create a fun album. I'm gonna create lighthearted music that people are gonna dance to. Because it's something that I wanna do before I drop dead. Am I the best singer? No, I'm going to do it because I want to do it. And don't let anybody tell you what is impossible and what you can or can't do. It's none of their business. You can do it. You will do it and you will achieve it. You really need to get a journal and write out what your dream life looks like so you can get clearer. If the universe literally showed you what you are going to achieve and what your success is definitely going to look like, what would you finally be doing? Okay, now that I know I'm 100,000% gonna be successful, let me do it. Let me work towards it. Let me go get it. What would you be fucking doing? You need to do it. You need to have the faith in yourself. You need to have the faith in the universe or God or Jesus, whatever you call it, because you are meant for big things. And I will not sit here as your manifestation GBF and let your beautiful, magical, sexy life pass you by because the world has made you feel like you are too ugly, you are too fat, you're too stupid, you aren't too talented. Nope. We're throwing all of our traumas, we're throwing all of our fucking traumas out the window. We're not being loyal to it anymore. We are confident. We know our worth. We're working on our body. We're working on our mind. We're working on our mental. We're working on our emotional. We're working on calming our nervous system. We're wearing the clothes that make us feel like a fucking superstar. We're wearing the clothes that make us feel like we're already on red carpets. We're filming our content. We're getting better at our craft. We're painting, we're drawing, we're sculpting, we're getting better at makeup. Whatever your thing is, you are working on your dream life every single fucking day from this second going forward. You're recognizing your worth. You know that you're a powerful manifester. You know that you can manifest quickly. You know that you can manifest what other people think is impossible. You know that you're talented. You know you have the energy for it. You know you have the frequency for it. You know you have what it takes. You know you have the talent, and that's who you're embodying from this moment going forward every single second of every single day. It is just what it is. It's a fact. Think about what your life is going to look like and think about how you would feel if you did not go after those dreams, if it didn't succeed because you didn't go after it. The universe knows your potential. The universe knows what it came here to do, but you have free will, right? I know that I came here to create and inspire and make and just be the frequency of creativity and creation, but I have the choice to ignore that calling for the rest of my life and just sit at my overnight job, right? The universe knows what you're truly meant here to do. And the universe will try to guide you. But if you continue to knock down that intuitive calling, that pull, that nudge, think about how you would feel for the rest of your life. Think about how miserable you would be for the rest of your fucking life. You need to go for it now. The time is now. There is no other time. There is no tomorrow. There is no later because you know damn well you are just going to keep pushing that off. The time is now. You're never going to be 100% confident until you prove to yourself that you can do it by taking the first jump, by taking the first leap. And you're like, oh my God, I did it. It's not that bad. It's actually kind of exciting. And then you're going to keep making steps and you're going to keep making strides until you manifest that dream. But until you actually make your first initial jump, the first initial step, that fear is never going to go away. So I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for. You're always going to be a little bit scared, but you build up trust in yourself by taking leaps, by showing yourself you can go for big things and that you're going to be okay. You're going to be safe, and the universe is going to catch you. So take this video as a fucking sign to screw your head back on straight. Choose wisely who you're identifying as. Choose your new character. You're not holding on to the traumas, the bullying, the abuse, the neglect anymore. That only was put in your life to make you stronger, to make you more durable, to make you become the person that can handle all the love, all the success. And it was actually the traumas that were meant to make your heart so big so you can share and help people with your success, because now you knew what it felt because of what you've been through in the past. You know what it feels like to be neglected, to feel alone, to feel like you don't matter. So you don't want anyone else feeling like that. So Not only was the past meant to make you stronger, but it was meant to give you a why. It's the thing that it's going to be it's the things that are going to help you be able to connect to the people and help and inspire everyone else in your life, and the strangers in your life, and the people directly in your life, and the people. That's just the gift to humanity. You are a gift to humanity. We're all gifts to humanity. It's now just that you're choosing to wake up and remember that you actually have a reason for being here, and you actually have a purpose, and you always have. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go grab a snack and get into bed, but hopefully this fucking video helps you remember who the fuck you are. I love you.